What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Game Basket, Episode 1, pilot episode. You may notice a few things are a little bit different here, and I got an explanation for you. Hold on. Production's telling me that nobody cares, so we are going to get right into this. I would like to introduce you all to today's contestant. First up, we've got the one, the only, completely Corey, the only one here who has the same amount of YouTube subs as Yardsy hits his 9-iron. Give it up for completely Corey.
Hello.
We've also got previous owner of the beloved, now gone Instagram channel, Too Low Disc Golf. We've got Tyler with us today.
What's up, ladies?
Hello.
And then last but not least, the absolute bar none best course designer on the podcast. We've got Matthew Marstigi.
No longer bachelor.
No applause for Matt, sorry. So we're going to be playing some games. We're going to talk about recent events. And first off, I just got to start off this podcast with one question before the true trivia starts. And that is, did Anthony Barella throw a good putt? Yes or no?
That is loose term, by the way.
So, did he throw a good putt? Yes. Was it where it needed to be in the basket? No.
No. Yeah, I agree on that too. Yeah, good putt.
It was a great putt.
I don't know about great, but it was there to give it a chance. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
It was a good enough putt, in my opinion. A good enough putt.
Basket's not the issue here, by the way. It just happens. So, Matt, anything you want to say on that? All right, we're rolling. Hit it.
Putt was right. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was worth all that, but the putt was right.
Can I just say something real quick? Because this is a shock to me what we're doing tonight. So I just want to make sure I get this out there. Philo on hole 15, when AB made the putt, said, "We are seeing AB's clutch muscle grow right before our very
Plot
eyes."
twist.
And I was like, bro, he said it way too early. But the funniest thing, I caught that today when I went back and watched some highlights. And so I just had to share that. I think that was
also,
so funny.
Even though that putt was a little meh, he made like 8 other crazy mistakes down the final stretch that he doesn't make one of them, and he's fine. He tried to throw a roller like Annie Flex on the one hole, hole 8 or something, and it just goes straight out OB, just like one of the worst. Like he tried to throw Annie, and you were like, are you trying to throw a roller? Are you trying to throw a flex shot? And then he did neither, and it just cruised into the crowd.
But if AB would have won, we could be saying the same thing about Gannon. So
yes, certainly so.
True.
That's just how it goes. I did hear Germ say that Gannon told him before the round how Gannon thought the round was going to go was Gannon was going to be down 2 at the half, and it was going to come down to 18, and something crazy was going to happen. Kind of freaks me out that Gannon knows the future.
Nostradamus. Yeah, it's not even a putt on 18 too. Like AB just didn't throw a single good shot on 18. Like none of his shots on that hole were good. So
yeah, wah wah wah. So
with that main event, we're going to get right into the games tonight. We love the games. We're here for the games. We're going to get right in the games tonight. We have a simple one, very similar if you were here or listened or participated to our game last week where we had some categories and guessed a disc. We're going to do something very similar, but this is Name That Disc Golfer. So what I have here is 10 professional disc golfers that we are going to guess. I have 4 categories for you, so depending, if you missed last week, depending on which category you guessed the disc golfer on, you are going to get that amount of points. I'm going to give you their rating. I'm going to give you an accolade in their career. It could be the best one. It could be a random one, but it is a true statement about their disc golf career. I'm going to tell you their PDGA profile location. And then lastly, I'm going to tell you their current sponsor. Everybody is going to get one guess at the pro at each level. After everyone's guess is exhausted on the final one at the sponsor, if we do not get it by then, it is then worth double points. There are no negative points. Little format tweak from last week. So one guess at each level. After everybody's guessed for everything, if we still have not guessed them, it's worth double points. We're going to start out with pro number 1 with a rating of 1025. Anybody checked at some ratings recently?
So how's this going to go?
Not at all.
Do we
Everybody
each
gets
get
everybody gets one guess at every level.
So who goes first?
Whoever feels spry enough. Corey got some diss last week off of just the PDGA approved date, so I have a
Okay.
feeling he's gonna dome some stuff.
Bro, give me Silas Schultz.
It's not, but that's a great guess.
Oh, he's
I forgot about that.
Sorry.
Give me,
He's averaging like 10:30 every event.
give me. I feel like I'm undershooting when I say this, but Olden Harris.
It is not, but that is a great guess.
Okay.
Casey White.
Not Casey White. Also a great guess. This player is a one-time major champion.
I got this.
Let us know then. Let the people know.
I'm gonna go Prez.
It is not Andrew Presnell, but that is a great guess.
Ooh.
You're welcome. I just put the door wide open for everybody.
Not really. We don't know what it is.
One timer.
Yeah.
One timer.
I don't.
I feel like Corey's got to go first next time. Just saying.
I think this guy has two, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Corey Ellis.
Not Corey Ellis, but that is a great guess. Also, pretty sure he is also a one-timer.
The one.
That's not,
He is a one-timer.
unless I'm thinking of some random other major.
No,
that
that's goated.
Corey Ellis
Hey,
won in
I-
like 2010.
If I popped a one-timer,
Okay.
that's what I was trying to do.
Let's go with. Jeremy Colling.
It is not Jeremy Colling, but that is a great guess. The location of this pro on his PDGA profile is Grass Valley, California.
Wow.
Grass Valley, California.
I know of like two pros in California, and neither of them
Neither
are
of them
major
are major
champions.
champions.
1025. Cali.
Stories building.
One time.
Profile.
Yeah.
Man. From Cali. I don't know.
I know
any-
that's.
I don't know anyone from Cali.
Oh, can I ask a question about this? Is it MPO only?
Does my silence answer the question?
What? So
Well-
it's just any pro? We're thinking MP. I thought it was MPO. Okay.
Guys, what female player is 1025 rated?
That is a good point.
This is the question we're having.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking
man.
California and like a one-time.
Yo, Corey's already cooked, and we haven't even got through this first player yet. Just kidding. I was for it too. Man, I don't even know. A one-timer? I feel like it's just been Paul and Ricky and Isaac.
Gotta go back, man. We gotta go back.
Who's guessed? I've already forgotten who's
I don't
guessed
think
for this level.
anybody's-
Oh,
Matt
for Grass
went
Valley.
first. I went first the second round.
Oh, we're saying.
Oh, I was just saying for this, for the current,
Tyler's
for the
just trying
current
to
clue.
get Corey to
No
pop
one's
out.
guessed.
No one
I'm trying
has.
to-
Okay.
I'm
No,
trying
I was
to
just
get somebody to
recapping.
guess.
I was making sure I didn't miss anything. Or I like accidentally say the
Valley,
name.
California.
Dude, I have no idea.
Grass Valley, California. I feel like I've
10
heard that before.
1025 rating, so they're still balling in some capacity.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna throw a name out. I have no idea. Shasta Chris.
Great guess, but it is not Shasta Chris. I love that guess though. Gotta
Shasta
say
Chris
it.
is a major winner.
That's
What?
a big
I
pull.
don't know.
Hey, it could be like an MP40 or something, MP50.
I guess. Gosh,
Still a major.
dang.
One-time major.
He's 1025 rated.
I didn't load up the Jeopardy music, but we got to get these boys guessing
Oh
here.
my heavens, Bradley Williams.
Come on, man.
Not
Start
Bradley
ripping.
Williams. Great guess.
I just threw out a random.
We've got
Is that-
10 of these guys to go through.
Is it?
And Tyler's looking up the answers right now in the other monitor.
No.
I don't know where this guy's from.
Hopefully,
I
it's
just
Grass
really-
Valley, California.
I just ripped one, Corey. We gotta get this
Famed
thing- I
Texas
ripped one
guy,
that I-
Bradley Williams.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ripped one just so wrong that I was just like, eh.
Man, I'm a boomer. There's no extra monitor.
Is it? the heck is his name? Why can't I think of his name?
Disc golfer, Mick Disc Golferson.
Yeah. Why am I drawing a blank?
Pass.
MVP guy. Holy shot. James Conrad.
Nope.
It's not James Conrad, but what a poll. Current sponsor. Last hint here. Last hint. Current sponsor is Innova Champion Discs.
That doesn't help at all.
Frick. My bad.
Who is on Innova right now?
Is it Kevin Jones?
It is not Kevin Jones, but that's just a great guess. Just a great guess right there.
All right, I'm gonna let it rip.
Let it rip.
Philo.
It is not Philo. Also a great guess.
That would have been funny if he was talking about him in the beginning.
I know.
Yeah. It would also be crazy that Philo is still 1025 rated.
I don't know what he is.
Hey.
Yeah.
Could be.
Bro, I can't.
Jamie,
I
can we get that? Philo Brathwaite's current rating?
Let's get his current rating. There's no way he's got a high
Yo, Scott's here. We can start.
Yes,
bro, give me
over under 1015 for Philo Brathwaite, just for bonus points.
under, bro. Under.
Corey?
Under.
Philo Brathwaite's 1020 right now. Tyler gets a point.
What?
So he's
give it
getting a
Tyler.
point?
I'll
he
give
said
Tyler a
that.
point here.
He said that. He said
All right, give me
for a point.
I also don't know where this guy's from. Also, don't think he's won a major, but he's on Innova and he's pretty easy to the game. Give me Calvin Heimberg.
It's not Calvin
What are we
Einberg, but that
doing?
is a great
What
guess.
are we
What
doing?
are we
Tyler,
doing here,
you-
fellas?
Tyler,
What are we doing here, fellas?
you
Yes,
gave
Scott,
me
if you missed
Philo.
the intro, this is the pilot episode of the Game Basket, the brand new podcast brought to you by the Foundation Podcast Network. Thank you, Corey Kramer.
Thank you.
Did I get a point for that?
No.
So what do we do
All
at
right.
this point now?
He's worth double points if anybody can guess him, but
Double
we're gonna have to.
points.
I'm gonna give a 2-minute time limit. 2-minute time limit. As many guesses as you want to throw out.
This is how we're doing it. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Brinster.
always got to come up with some rule, man.
All right, Brinster.
Nope.
Nate Sexton.
Nope. Great guess though. I feel like he fits the profile a little bit.
10,
Barsby.
Barsby is correct. Worth double points. Tyler is up to 3. I cannot figure out who is who. I'm giving everybody the wrong points.
This
All
little
right.
munch.
Come on, dude.
He's there. He's there. All right. Brains are warmed up. Scott's here. We're here.
Kinda.
Scott, a little small recap. This is a very similar game to last week, except for doing pros instead of disc golfers. That's who we're trying to guess. Next up, rating 1045.
Okay, so limited amount. Do I have to go first?
It's whoever wants to go. There's no order here.
I just want to sit here.
Calvin
and wait.
Heimberg.
It is Calvin Heimberg. Let's go off the rating. That's 4 points for Corn Bob.
Yeah,
I'm still can't figure out who's who on my overlay.
What just happened?
What a swing. What a swing. Just to
I
go-
bet it wasn't even Calvin, and Taylor's like, "Yep, you got it."
It was 1045.
Can I guess what the next thing was going to be?
Absolutely. What's his accolade? What did I have written
No
down?
majors.
That is not it. I have 9-time Pro Tour winner is going to be the accolade.
Oh,
Okay.
From Safety Harbor, Florida. And
I
the
would've
champion
gotten
of
it.
this.
as soon
So
as you said
Tyler,
Safety
that is
Harbor,
basically what I did when he
I saw it.
when-
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
so
when he said the
sick.
date for the
I saw
Marvel,
it.
I
was
was
so
just
sick.
like, Birdie Marvel.
yeah, I saw that. That was pretty wild.
Next
Not
up,
enough-
our next pro.
Not enough reaction from you guys, though.
That's
And
true.
then Matt stole the zombie after I guessed.
I
it.
know.
Yeah, that was right. I had when you said it the first time, I was so hyped because the dates were just like months off. I was like, oh, it's gonna be electric, and then it wasn't. Next up, we got a rating of 1033. 1033. Who's in tune? Who's in tune with the ratings?
Casey White.
Not Casey White, but that is a great guess.
Alden Harris.
Not Alden Harris, but that is a great guess.
Oh shoot!
That would have been wild if
Who did-
Matt would have did that to
Who
me.
did Tyler guess the first?
Alden Harris was my first one.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah.
What was Matt's then?
I don't remember, man.
I think his was Casey White, wasn't it? Or was
Oh,
that
mine
you?
No, that was Corey.
Casey White was definitely
I-
guessed at some
Oh,
point.
I see what you're
I-
doing here. Okay, yeah.
I
What
popped
was
Silas Schultz last time. I popped Silas Schultz.
Yeah,
Do it,
Silas
do it.
Schultz.
Not Silas Schultz, but that is indeed a
That
great
would have
guess.
been wild.
This guy is.
Oh.
This guy or gal is. I guess 1033 is a guy. 2-time major champion.
Isaac Robinson. No, it's not him. Dang it.
What kind of dumb guess is that?
I panicked.
Guy says Bradley
I've
Williams
always
for Grass
been
Valley,
20.
California. Now this is a dumb guess
He's a
here. Okay,
three-timer.
hold
He's
on.
a three-timer.
Hold
anyways.
on.
He's also got 1033 rating.
I know.
He's
Jeez,
one
I
of the best players.
Bro, you're over there saying like someone
I
who's won a
told you
major, and you
before.
say Calvin is a guess. Come on,
I
we all know
slipped
he doesn't
out
win a
Calvin.
major.
I slipped out Calvin that I had to. I said I don't think this guy won a major, but I'm gonna put out a
Go
name.
ahead, let's
Still
hear your
opinion.
guess so we can make fun of you. Go ahead.
There
Keep
we go.
going.
Here we go.
Make your guess so we can make fun of you.
Give me. You know what? Give me Bradley Williams.
That's a terrible guess. Not Bradley
It would have
Williams.
been hilarious if Tyler did that and then you saw like the points go up. Like, ding, ding. 2-time major champion.
Yeah, Corey gets his 5-minute guess here.
I'm not.
Sit
taking
back.
5 minutes.
Sit back and
I'm
relax.
drawing a blank on.
He's using his time extension
who
here.
disc
Hold on.
golfers are.
He's
Yeah.
calling one his time extension.
Let's go.
Ray, I must now tell you that you have passed 30 seconds and you have
Let's
now
go Kyle Klein.
incurred a time
It's not Kyle Klein. Also a great guess. Location, PDGA location for their profile is Boulder, Colorado.
Eagle McMahon.
Eagle McMahon is true.
Yeah.
2 points.
Dang
2 points to Gryffindor, aka Tyler.
It was really just 2 guesses there.
Oh,
You know what's
Tyler.
so,
There's
oh
been an
my gosh.
earthquake.
Earthquake here in Maryland.
You could just look at Eagle McMahon and know he's from Boulder, Colorado. That's
That's
the
so
crazy
true.
thing about it.
That
You
is
know?
so true. All righty. Before we get into our next pro, we're going to have a quick moment to thank the things that make this show possible, and that is our Discord and what we're calling the weekly challenge. Matthew, why don't you go ahead and tell them what they're competing for this week in their weekly challenge?
The weekly challenge this week is pretty simple. Play 9 holes as fast as possible. That's timing yourself from the second you hop on the first tee pad to the second on the 9th hole your disc goes in the basket. Every birdie you get is, we either said 5 or 10 seconds off. Check the Discord for specific rules. And every bogey you get is 5 or 10 seconds added on. The actual added piece to this is 1 minute off if you ace. Fastest time wins. Put your full UDisc stats in our Discord. So in this case, just what you got so we can calculate your new total. We're going to see who can take it down this week.
I don't see a thread. Did you start it or no?
Nope, I have to start it. You have a week to do it.
Okay, got it.
There it is. Next up,
Sick.
we've got, I almost did it again. I told you guys I highlighted all the names in red, so I didn't say it like that one time. I was so close right
You
there
almost
to
did
just
that.
saying the name of the pro. I was so close. We have a rating of 1022.
Alden Harris.
Not Alden Harris, great guess.
Silas Schultz.
Not Silas Schultz, great guess.
I'm a
There,
believer.
is there Casey
Calvin
White?
Lundquist.
Not Calvin Lundquist, also a great guess. This guy is also a 2-time major champion.
James Conrad.
It is James Conrad. He's
Wow.
cooking up. He's cooking up from Blacksburg, Virginia, currently sponsored by MVP, as most of
He's
you
cruising.
know.
Come on, Maddie, get on your game. And Matt making fun of me over my guesses.
Can I ask a really dumb question?
Absolutely.
What's his second major?
World's
USDGC.
USDGC.
Oh, okay. I was drawing a blank. I was like, we know he did the one.
2017, I'm guessing, is when he won it.
Okay.
Jamie, can you grab that?
Come on, Jamie, on it.
Yeah, that's right.
2019.
Never mind. Way
Okay.
off.
2019. Alrighty. We've got a little points update. We've got Tyler at 7, currently dominating. Corey's got 4 for the solid rating guess. Just absolutely cranked that one. And Matt's got 0. The only guy making fun of people's guessing here has 0 points. So
Oh, I'm not the only guy making fun of people.
just something to think
I'm not
about.
the only guy.
Take it easy on Matt. He's got no air conditioning right now.
He's
okay?
got no points, no
I
air
can't even
conditioning.
think. I can't even think in this weather condition.
Next up, we have got. I almost said that again. 1024 is the rating. 1024.
A lot of 1020s.
There are a lot of guys in the 1020s out there.
Kevin Jones.
Great guess, not Kevin Jones.
Kyle Klein.
Not Kyle Klein, but that's a great guess. He does have a slight glisten.
I'm sweaty today, Scott. Give me a.
Guys, if you're listening after the fact, you got to join us live. It's a
man.
different experience in here.
Give me Eric Oakley here. Oh my heavens.
Not Eric
1020.
Oakley, but that is
Whoa.
a great guess. I forgot Corey guessed, and I was staring at him on my screen. This is
I was like,
my
so
bad.
what's the next thing?
That's my bad. You probably would never guess this, but this guy is also a 2-time major champion.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
We have this many of those?
There's a lot of them out there.
My goodness.
Man, these all have to be older guys, which means I'm less familiar with them to be popping double major champions out.
1024 rated?
1024, indeed.
Man.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Is that how you say it? Man.
Something like
Give me. I know this guy's higher rated than this, so I can't say it. But I'm going to say it anyways. Chris Dickerson.
It is not Chris Dickerson, but that is a great guess.
He's got to be like 1038 or 1040 rated. There's no way.
Is it? I'm just going to older guys now. This is going to be sad for me, but I got to make some points. I'm going to older guys. I don't know their career because they've declined. It isn't Garrett Gerthy, is it?
It is not Garrett Gerthy,
Yeah, I was going
but
to say.
that is. I'm not going to say it's a great guess. That's a mid guess.
Yeah, it's an older guy that used to be better at the game. So
It's a
It's true.
skibidi guess, dude. Get out of here.
what the frick, dude?
Come
Someone
on.
take a point off for that.
Why?
For that comment, bro.
Why?
Oh no!
Don't be coming in.
It was. I mean, everything you're doing right now is booty, but listen, we're not making fun of you because you don't have air conditioning, okay?
Bless his heart.
Is it Barry Schultz?
It is not Barry Schultz. I don't know if that's a great guess. We'll have to get a major count for Barry Schultz after the show.
He's probably got more.
I think he's got a couple.
Yeah, he's got a few. Location on his profile is St. Louis, Missouri.
Nico.
It is Nico.
Come on, fellas.
Two
Come
more
on,
points to
no.
Tyler here.
Come on. Bro,
Three.
everyone knows Nico's from St. Louis, though.
It's true. And I had the current sponsor down as Sacred Discs. So if we didn't get it
Oh
on the
my
last one,
That
surely
would
we're
be
going to
the
get it on
biggest
the next
wish
one.
of all
Yes.
time.
Hey, Matt, make sure when you make a reel, we clip your face after I got the correct answer there because it was gold.
Yeah.
The worst part
Even
is the
Scott
fact
saying
that
it.
we've guessed so many
Nico's a
names.
St. Louis guy, man. Gateway Disc Sports. His uncle owns it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we've guessed so many names that like could be in the future that we're just gonna overlook now.
They stack up
Yeah.
on you quick, man.
Yeah.
They stack up on you quick.
Dang.
So he's won, let me tell you a guess. He's won a USDGC and something else. I don't know what the
Correct.
other
I
one.
believe it was the 2010 Japan Open.
That's what I
Was
think. I was
Nico
gonna say
Castro's
Japan.
other major
And
championship.
we run this, the same Japan Open. They quad stamp their discs to make them make weight. All right, all right.
Japan Open needs to come back. That's Liddy.
That is true.
Yeah.
The 150 class. Let them rip, dude.
Dude. Yes.
All right. Next up. Next pro rating. I have a lot of hope for Matt right here. I'm trying to give Matt a little something. Here. 1043. The rating.
Paul Macbeth.
Not Paul Macbeth. That's a great guess. That's a great guess.
Ricky Wysocki.
Not Ricky. Also a great guess.
Ezra Robinson.
Not Ezra Robinson. Also a great guess. I don't know if I need to tell you the accolade. Also, 2-time major champion.
Oh my gosh.
How did you find?
Chris Dickerson.
It is Chris Dickerson.
How
Come
did you
on.
find
Guys,
so many 2 times?
this is what I do. I win.
He's turned up. He's turned up. The game basket comes on. Tyler's ready to play. We are also now really quickly going to give another update. Thank you to our sponsors. Our own show. We sponsor our own show. I'm going to give you guys a little picks update. We had some picks. I'm going to selfishly say I'm giving you this update because I dominated picks for the Northwest Disc Golf Championship. Thank you so much to Corey for not picking Gannon-Burr first and let me pick Gannon-Burr second. The only time he's done it. I picked up 3 for Gannon-Burr, 1 for Kyle Klein, and 1 for Ty Love. Up there, tied for 19th. Beat some other podium picks.
Did you sweep all the points?
If Ricky would have podiumed, I would have swept the points. Matt had AB. AB is still in there.
Okay, first
I'll
off,
take my one.
I need to publicly thrash Mac for absolutely fraudulent.
Yes,
picks.
please get on a soapbox for a second here.
My first pick is the most bunk pick I've ever seen in my entire life. Adam Hamdog as the first pick.
He's been having a good season.
Didn't he win?
I had
Portland
the
couple weeks
third
ago?
pick. The third pick, and
That
you're
is
gonna
true.
go
That's up there.
Hamdog. Like, listen, he took Eagle. If you would have took Eagle first, at least I could live with that.
In
All right,
Mac's
so there you
defense,
go.
Matt did take AB out of turn. And then Mac, if you didn't listen to the episode, Mac said, I'll let you have AB because I'm a nice guy. Because I'm
Crazy
Tyler.
work, by the way. Crazy work.
It is crazy work. I missed that. I didn't hear that. And then he's gonna choose Proctor, who's done nothing all year, and he ends up what 50th place.
Can't throw a forehand.
Can't throw forehand. Injured. by the way.
Absolutely
Actively injured.
Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, he could have chosen anyone in the top 50 over Proctor, and it would have been better, I'm sure. And it's ridiculous, dude. He's choosing decent for everyone all year, and then has my spot. And listen, I thought about saying, hey, when you get to the picks, let me know. Let me chime in. But I was like, listen, Mac's on the show. He's taking my spot. It's gonna be all him. Never again. I can't let him do it again. It's ridiculous. That cannot
His rights are
reflect.
revoked.
That does not reflect the character of who I am. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm done.
And we're back.
And we're back to our regularly scheduled program. A little recap. Yes, Chris Dickerson, 1043, 2-time major champion from Gray, Tennessee. I feel like that would have gotten the most of us on track there. Current sponsor is Discraft. We're going to get a little weird now. We've gone chalk. We're going to get a little weird now. But these are all names you know. I was going to say that. Rating of our next player is 1014.
Noah Minesma.
Great guess. Not Noah Minesma, though.
Brody Smith.
It is not Brody Smith, but that is a great guess.
That's a good one. Drew Gibson.
It is not Drew Gibson, but that is a great guess. The accolade that I have for this player is that they have amassed over $24,000 of career earnings on the disc golf course.
Oh my heavens.
So it's a newbie. And he's what rated? 1014?
1014.
Give me Ty Love.
Great guess. It is not Ty Love.
I have no idea how long he's been around. He's probably got to have more than that. But
Yeah, he's been around a while.
I have no idea.
Connor Rock.
Great guess, but it is not Connor Rock. I should have put Connor Rock on here.
That would have been funny.
Connor Rock would have been pretty iconic. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Matt. I'm rooting for you now at this
Let's
point.
see some. Let's see some. I mean, current
thinking.
score update again. We'll get a quick score update. Matt still at 0. Corey's got 4 for one guess, and then Tyler has got 12.
A goose, a little, and
Big Daddy's here. He's here tonight. Takes a week
Dude,
off. He's rejuvenated.
And
He's got the Google
he's just
searches.
chirping. He's
dude,
just
it's
chirping.
amazing. No, you know what? It's the Neuralink, baby.
That's what he took a week off for his Neuralink surgery. 1014 rated, only made $24,000 so far. Give me Paul Kranz.
Paul Cranes
No,
is a
he's
great,
made more than
guess. We're going to get a direction here. Location on their PDJ profile is, and I'm very sorry if I get this wrong, Limpala, Finland.
I knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Finland.
That is
Is it,
Lempaala if you're Googling at home.
Jesse Nieminen?
It is not Jesse Nieminen, but that's a great guess.
Is it the guy who won last week in Europe?
It is not Mauri Vilman. He is from Estonia.
Ooh.
So not a great guess by virtue.
Oh, I think I have a good guess too. And this much Tyler, I'm sure, is going to steal it from me.
Finland. I'm trying to think of the guy's name, but I can't remember. Is it the Timu guy?
It is not Timu Nisanen. Pretty good
Nisanen?
guess. Pretty good guess. Current sponsor. We're back to the current sponsor. We made it all the way to the end once more. Is Discmania.
Discmania, Finland sponsored pro, made 24 grand.
Is that in one one event?
For your total career earnings.
Wow.
Letter of the law.
Brand spanking new then.
We might be stumped.
We might be stumped.
I got another hint. I got another hint for you guys.
Hold on.
Just in case. For the
Trying to
double
think.
points, maybe Matt gets it. You know what? I'll give Matt 4 points if he gets this one.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Pre extra hint. Just for a little
and
charity.
it's not no, that guy's lat. Frick me. That guy's lat. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I'm gonna pass. I have no idea.
For you, Matt, any hazard a quick guess for your extra bonus hint?
Is it Michael Hammer?
It is not Hammer DG, but shout out Hammer DG. We love that guy. When I say current sponsor of Discmania, that could mean actively sponsored or affiliated with, not necessarily what you would typically think is a sponsorship deal, but a large part of the
here
Discmania
it
brand.
comes.
Oh,
Oh, no, can I get a guess now?
Yeah, I mean it's bonus points. Everybody passed.
Yeah.
UC.
It is UC Maresma. UC
dude,
Maresma.
I kind of had that thought, but
I mean, I was just
man.
looking stuff up. 1014 of over 24K. I mean, UC's kind of hooping, man.
he kind of
Get
is.
that guy back on the course.
That was a left fielder. I like that one.
Next pro rating 1002.
Kristen Tatar.
Brody Smith.
It is Brody Smith.
Gosh,
It is Brody
dang
Smith.
you.
How?
I keep accidentally giving Corey Tyler's points.
I'll take 'em.
I was really hoping this was going to get to next. So what I had down is rating 1002. The accolade is the winner of both the Las Vegas Halloween Classic and Spooky Season Skirmish. I mean, it comes
Here's the
alive
thing.
in October.
Here's the thing. I would have known this because they put a practice round out for the Halloween Classic.
Comes alive in October, man. You get that guy a scary themed tournament, he's
My
taking it
heavens.
down.
He's spooked.
I gotta
He's
be
cool.
honest. No idea what Brody was rated.
Still over 1,000.
I had no idea. I knew it had to be over 1,000, but I didn't know what it was.
Still over
You-
1,000.
If you would have said Texas next, then I would have gotten it right.
Yeah, next Dallas and then sponsored by Discraft. I think would be this is turning into the Super Bowl LIX, man. This is an update 0-4-18, a dominant performance being put on right now.
How many more we got?
We got 2 more. Should we say quadruple points? I mean, do we get something going here?
Oh my heavens! All
Quad
right, all right.
points on the last 2. If I'll say
16.
if you get the last one without a bonus hint. Oh, go ahead.
So let's do this. I won't guess unless we get to the very end.
That's fair. I'm gonna say if somebody gets the last one without a bonus hint, I will I'll give like 5x points or something. I'll be impressed. Next up, we have rating 983.
I already know who it is.
Tyler,
boys.
Tyler,
How
DM me, and if you're
how
right,
do
I'm just
you-
gonna say you win.
Okay.
Paige Pierce.
Nope.
It is not Paige Pierce, but that's a great guess.
Did he win?
He did not win.
Oh no!
Thank goodness.
I swear I had it. Oh man. Oh, I know who. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me give you another one.
Corey,
Is
you
it-
are you gonna guess?
If this is actually
Is
it, I'm
it-
gonna be mad at Matt.
It's not it. It's not
Okay.
it.
Is it Trevor Staub?
It's what Tyler just DM'd me. It is also
Oh.
not Trevor Staub. Accolade, 3-time Pro Tour winner.
Annika Stein.
Not Ankenstein. Good guess.
She popped the tour last time, I think. Maybe.
I know who it is.
One at least.
Time? The Holland Hanley?
Not Holland. You are also now just guessing what Tyler's DMing me. That is also not true. Equally impressive. Location on the PDGA profile of Los Angeles, California.
LA. Is it Jen Allen?
Not Jen Allen, but that is a generational guess.
I was about to pop Jen Allen too. Gosh dang. I don't even know.
Tyler is locked in with the correct answer, by the way, just as an update.
Dang, son.
Come on, Matt. Think.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's not. I don't think it's for someone who's as locked into disc golf as you are. I don't think it's that hard.
Dude, 983 Los Angeles, 3-time major or 3-time winner on the Pro Tour.
Just
We
think
have-
California. Forget Los Angeles. Just think California.
California. What is her
Here we come.
dude? What is her name?
How many? What was the accolade that you said?
3-time Pro Tour winner.
Interesting. Okay. Just say a guess, Matt. Come on.
I can't remember her name, but I'm ripping with the FPO who used to be Ultimate Frisbee and now Ella. Hansen.
Not Ella Hansen. Great guess.
Don't know where she's from, but
Current sponsor
Canada.
of Innova Champion Disc.
Dude.
Don't dude me. Come on,
Did-
Matt.
Cat Merge?
It is not Cat
Corey,
Merge.
I wanted you to get
He
it
has
so
like an
bad.
accent.
Wait, it's
Ella
not
Hansen
Cat?
from Seattle, Washington, by the way.
It's not Cat?
She's.
It is not Cat.
I think Ella's technically from Canada, but she registers as. I think so. Maybe
It's
I'm-
always
Ella's
like
yeah,
your current
Ella's from
location.
Canada because they had the stamp that was like the Canadian maple leaf.
I mean,
Yeah.
Seattle is like basically Canada. And it's up
That
there.
wasn't from
Pretty
her winning in Canada. Okay. It's not Cat Mersch, sponsored by Innova Discs,
Also,
983 rated.
Corey, if you would have thought California, I don't think you would say Cat Merch.
That is a fact.
Yeah, with that draw.
She's from Bama.
According to UDisc, Ella Hansen is from Seattle, Washington.
Oh, okay. Well, interesting.
Just a little tidbit. On the
Innova
side.
Discs. Dude, if this is something zesty, like she got 3 wins when she was like in.
Give Matt a negative point if he doesn't get this right. This is
Well,
ridiculous.
bro, how is this me? We got Corey over here who binked 1 and hasn't done anything since as well. This can't all be.
I'm on the
mine.
board.
Yeah,
He is
Corey
I
is,
know, but
Corey is at least exactly on the board, and also his guesses were close to mine for a while.
for a while.
No, but the difference is Corey is not as locked into players as you are.
Yeah.
You follow
Dude,
everybody
a
on Instagram.
983 FPO player sponsored by Innova, who's
Yes,
won 3
who's
times.
won 3 times. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna harp
Not a
on
lot,
you because you have no
just a
air
little
conditioning.
You're not gonna harp on it, but you've been harping on it for the
You've
last
got
5
no air
minutes.
conditioning, so I
Can I
don't
guess
wanna,
again?
hurt your
Absolutely.
feelings. Yes.
Let her.
Let him
There's
guess
no.
again.
There's no
Come
rules
on.
anymore. Tyler
Let's
won.
go.
Is it Juliana Corver?
It is not, but that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's
That's a
got
decent
From
guess.
Iowa.
a million.
That's a decent guess.
how
Oh,
the
she's from
frick do you
Iowa?
know where everyone is?
Yeah. How do you? This is
Stop
weird.
looking up Juliana
Because-
Corver's address, dude? This
No.
cannot be what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because when people talk about, oh, I'm from here, I will remember it forever for whatever reason.
Yeah, but like Juliana Corver, when's the last time you heard that?
She was a 5-time world champion.
Yeah, I know. I thought maybe 3. I don't know. But I'm saying Iowa. Like, how do you know?
Keep guessing. Come on, boys.
Just
All
so
right,
just so we know, PGA has a profile on Juliana Corver, hometown Atherton, California.
Moved.
Haley King?
It's not Haley King. Decent guess.
So I don't even know if she's sponsored.
She's not
by Innova
sponsored
anymore.
by Innova anymore. I don't
She's
think.
not sponsored by
That's
anyone.
true.
I don't think.
She got dropped.
She got dropped like a freaking.
I think she just
yeah.
quit.
At least I guessed, Matt.
That's
Does-
I don't know anything. I'm not.
Does
hey,
have
I'm
does
not
have
enemy here,
Orange
bro.
City,
This guy
Iowa
is.
listed as as her location on PGA. Tyler's in there, man. Tyler
Wait, you
knows
said
this stuff.
L.A.?
Yes, sir.
Can I give a hint?
Tyler, do you just want to tell who it is? Yeah, give him a hint.
No,
give him a hint.
I'll give you a hint. Okay. She's an older player. Don't look at the chat.
Oh, okay. Too late. Look at the chat.
I didn't know that. Is it Kona?
No.
It is not Kona.
Older
Oh.
player.
Uh,
Still playing, but older.
older player, and I already said Jen Allen.
The Duchess.
Is that Holly Finley?
Is that the? That's not the answer, is it?
No.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was.
This person's how do I say this? This person has one. No, wait, that's not true. This person is probably
Owen
the most.
Scoggins?
Yes.
It is
Thank you.
Owen Scoggins. Thank you,
Goodness
Matthew. He's
gracious.
all on the board. I'm gonna give you 1 point for that because this was just.
I thought she
this
was
is
from the
egregious.
Philippines.
Yeah, that's
This
kind of.
is
It
egregious.
is, but that's why I was trying to say. Think California.
Shout out to Laos.
Dude,
What do you
okay.
mean? Wait.
if you didn't know
He's-
the answer and some random person said, yo, think California, you're going to think the Filipino chick?
I'm
That doesn't make
saying-
any sense.
Think about no, yeah, but like people who come from Asia usually reside
Go to
in
Ann Arbor.
California. Okay. Next person.
All right, this is our last one. We've got just a heated battle for second
One
here
for 20
occurring.
points.
This is for Tyler's score minus 1 points because we have to just respect the dominance that's been displayed here. Rating, we'll just go ahead and kick her off here. Rating 986.
Oh, God.
Who is Paige Pierce?
Not Paige Pierce.
Colin Hanley.
Not Holland Hanley. Once again, what Tyler just DM'd me, this is just, you guys got to stop.
Generational.
Generational mind warp here. Okay, accolade is
Did he actually
3-time
get it?
major champion. That's just,
Oh,
you
that-
guys
you're
just guessed the same thing.
I said Holland as well.
Bro's hitting 3-time major champion again on us.
3-time major?
3-time major champion.
Yeah,
Oh.
last time he just did 3-time champion or Pro Tour champion.
All right, out
Now
of
we
left
go.
field, Michael Johansson.
No, sir. Great guess.
Crazy work there. 3-time major champion. Oh. We said it wasn't Holland Hanley, right?
Correct, Amundo.
We already guessed that.
It would be funny if we went back to MPO, but there's no way.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That's why I
work.
thought maybe like
That would be funny.
Dude, she's just not. Who is Elena Salonen?
Not correct, but a great guess. Did everybody guess for this
Yep.
accolade? Okay, I thought so.
think
From location hailing from Pawhuska, Oklahoma.
Oh, Cat Merch?
Not Cat Merch.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it was just
Wow.
over there.
Ripped. Cat
I would-
Merch is a 3-time major winner.
I don't know, maybe 4 years ago,
maybe someday.
fresh out of high school. She
In
popped a couple.
Nico's van.
And yeah, just went straight from the bus to the van.
No, dude, that's no. Disregard that. I'm an
Just
idiot.
delete the message. Delete the
Yeah,
message.
delete that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever said, not said on the show.
is it
I looked
Missy
up-
Gannon?
It is not Missy Gannon. That's a great guess.
I guessed her last time on the whatever it was, the 3-time major.
I'm gonna insert a little clue here. I'm gonna insert before the current sponsor. This is an MPO player.
Oh my gosh, this is MPO.
This is
Told
MPO.
you, Tyler.
Corey was right.
Yeah, I thought so. And he's
MPO player.
nine. What is it? 86.
986 current rating.
Is it Nate Doss?
It is not Nate Doss, but that is a great guess.
Fuck.
As he is a 3-time major champion. Not Steve
I should get a
Brinster.
point for that.
We'll give Corey a point for that.
Yes.
We're handing them out like candy right now.
Gotta do something. Gotta do something.
Well, I got the 3-time.
You did get
Yeah,
the
it's-
3-time. I
it's
respect
close.
that.
From Oklahoma.
983 from Oklahoma.
86.
986.
Put some respect
from
on 'em.
Oklahoma.
I know, dude.
God
Is it?
bless.
Ooh.
Hurting his feelings.
Can I guess again, or are we? I don't
There's
know
no
what
rules.
section we're in.
There's
Go
no
for it.
rules anymore.
I don't have a guess right now. I need
There's,
more.
there's no rules.
Is
Tyler
it
won.
Will Schustrick?
It is not Will Schuster. That is also kind of a good guess because don't respect the Tennessee goat like that.
Oh, is he from? I don't know.
Actually, probably currently listed as Georgia, as he is the
Yeah,
CEO
probably.
of Prodigy Discs.
A 3-time major.
All right, what's our
winner.
next thing? Who's this guy's? Who's this guy's
Sponsor is both Discmania and Innova.
What kind of zesty awe thing are you running right now?
Oh God, he said it out loud.
Hey, Tyler said skibbity 20 minutes ago. Let's not forget that.
Doesn't matter.
That is true.
Doesn't matter.
He used two of Corey's favorite
Just back to back.
Gen beta
The double
terms.
Discmania Innova sponsorship. What is this? Drew Gibson trying to sell off each pouch of his badge? What the heck?
Oh, he's that far. No, hold on. I think I got this right, but there's no way he's
Just
that
why don't you just tell
low-rated.
the kids at home? Just take it home. Just show the dominance here.
It is. I'm trying to remember his first name. Frick. Avery Jenkins.
It is Avery Jenkins.
Come on,
We'll,
fellas.
we'll give him 2
That's
points
bad.
here. Give him an even 20. Just dominance on display. Dominance on display.
God bless.
That turned out to be not very competitive. Tyler's
whoa.
back. Tyler's back. He's just letting everybody know he's that guy. But
Listen,
that's
I
our
just
show.
wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. Okay.
So
Hey, listen, I don't stalk people's postal codes. Okay.
I would like to. This is a rule that I made before we even decided to rebrand the show a little bit before piloting this, and I forgot until just now. But Tyler, as the winner of today's game, gets to ban a mold from the loser's game for 1 month. That is the rule of the game
my
show
God.
for 1
What?
month.
What?
1 month.
Wait,
It was going to
losers?
be.
Or loser.
I was to say loser singular. So actual last place.
So,
I was gonna do for an episode, but like a week, then like you don't even play that week. That's nothing. So yeah,
It's
we've
gotta be
got
a
a whole
yeah,
month.
no, it's got to be a month.
Crazy.
Okay. So do I decide right here,
Two,
right now.
two
so everyone
winnings
knows,
right here live. Tyler
Okay.
gets a minute rant to say whatever he wants on a pod as the winner, and he also gets to ban a mold from Matthew Marstigi's bag for 1 month.
Listen, I just
That's-
wanted to come forth and say that Taylor and I colluded the entire time. I knew all the answers. No, I'm just kidding.
It wasn't
Uh,
actually you DMing him. It was him
This is another-
DMing you.
Listen, if I have any sort of type of small amounts of tism, this is the only tism I have is that when I hear where someone comes from, either it's college or something like that with athletes or anything, I remember it forever. So for some reason, I just hear where people are from and I remember it forever. Matt, I don't think you've officially moved on from these.
Hold on. I can't tell if Matt is crying or just sweating that much.
Just
I'm just sweating right now.
Matt, it is official. If you haven't done it yet, you have to move on to a new putter. Officially move on to a new putter.
Here's the good news. I got P1s that'll be here on Monday. So
Okay.
there
Well,
it is.
it works for me. Now, let me ask this question.
So what are you going to putt with until then?
That's a good question because I have a filmed round tomorrow to do.
Can't use the pures. We'll just put it that way. The pure out of the bag. Thrower, putting, whatever. Pure's gone.
Yeah, maybe I might just putt Pete. I literally have a filmed round to use for an upcoming tournament that we're having at my local course tomorrow. So that's nice. Maybe P2s.
And just to
Maybe-
throw something on top as well, I was thinking 4 times where it is like a team against the game kind of thing. If you guys do not beat the challenge, I will ban a mold from all your bags. Vice versa, if you guys win, bold a mold, ban a mold. I cannot speak a mold from my bag. But for me, it's got to be more harsh because it's never happened. So it's 2 months.
Yeah, let me ask this
So-
question.
How would we beat you?
Yeah, what's the
So
challenge?
if you can, like, let's say for whatever, like, if you just get every answer. So, like, for this one, if you guessed every pro without, like, extra hints or anything.
Let me ask this question. Does that also ban, like, my really beat up Marvel that I throw that, like, Heiser flips?
No, I just purist. The purist.
Basic
I can
pure.
only ban one.
Yeah, one mold.
I've been putting Marvels for, like, 8 months, Tyler.
Well, now Tyler
Oh.
changed his answer, and he does.
Well,
it does
yeah, the
include that one as well.
Marvel's gone.
I
the
have to
Marvel's
get,
gone.
I have to get rid of the throwing
Any
Marvel.
the word
in your
Marvel
bag.
cannot be in your
Okay,
bag.
Yeah.
that's fine.
I just wanted to ban whatever that putter was that you're using, so now I know. The Marvel's gone, all of it.
Yeah, I've been on Marvels for like 6 months. They've been goated, but I'll take them out.
Done.
Well, that's the show. In all seriousness, piloting something, Corey and I have been talking for the past week or so. The idea came up of just like making this a game show, since that was the most fun that we had on the podcast anyway. Let us know if you like it, if you like the branding. Who knows what'll happen. I'll leave you guys with this. As always, this has been the Game Basket. Please remember that sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and games excite me. We'll see you guys next week.
More ways than one.